Welcome class 7th. Class 7th, today we are going to study our next topic in chapter light, that is lateral inversion. Okay, now children, you remember that in previous video you have studied what? You have studied that how does the image is formed by a plane mirror if the object is a point object, and secondly if your object is your extended object. Okay, and even I have explained you both these diagrams also, right? Now today we are going to study lateral inversion. Now children, before understanding what is lateral inversion, first let me read these lines. It will be more clear to you. What is given here, that if you observe your image in a plane mirror, it looks just like you and is of the same size. Yes or no children? Suppose you are standing in front of the mirror. So what you are going to find? You will find that your image will be exactly. Image means what? What you find in the mirror. Yes? Whatever you find in the mirror, that is your image. So what you will see there, that your image will be of the same size. Yes? Whatever will be your size, same will be the size of your image. Fine? However, if you raise your right hand before the mirror, your image will raise its left hand. Now this thing children you can do at home also practically. After going through this video, just go and stand in front of the dressing table and just try to raise your right hand. Now what you will observe, that if you are going to raise your right hand, so from like this is your image in the mirror, you will find that your image is raising its left hand. ओके आप अपना राइट हैंड रेज करोगे, बट इमेज में क्या आपको लगेगा, दैट इन योर इमेज इज रेजिंग विच हैंड? लेफ्ट हैंड. ओके, नाउ इफ यू होल्ड योर राइट ईयर विद योर राइट हैंड, you will observe that the left hand of your image is holding your left ear. Same way children, suppose if you are standing in front of the mirror, okay, and you are holding your right ear with your right hand. So what you are going to observe? You are going to observe that your image, जो आपका image mirror में दिख रहा है, it is holding its left ear with the left hand. Okay, same thing is given, that left hand of your image is holding your left ear. Okay, so this phenomena due to which right of an object becomes left of the image and vice versa is called lateral inversion. So what is children lateral inversion? If right of the object becomes left of the image and vice versa. Vice versa means, if suppose the first case is that right of the object, if you are raising your right hand, okay, and you are standing in front of the mirror, so you will find that your image is raising which hand? Left hand. Or vice versa. Vice versa means, suppose if you as a object is raising your left hand, so in your image you will find that your image is raising which hand? Right hand. Okay, so this is vice versa. So, and this phenomena, that object, the right of the object becomes left of the object in the image. Okay, the right of the object becomes left of the image. This phenomena is called lateral inversion. Okay, suppose if you are standing in front of the mirror, you are holding your left ear. So what you will find, that your image which is formed in the mirror, it is holding which ear? Opposite ear. If you are holding left ear, the image will hold right ear. And suppose you are holding your right ear, so image will hold which ear? Left ear. So this phenomena is known as lateral inversion. If you are raising your right hand, so image will raise which hand? Left hand. And if you are raising your left hand, then image will raise right hand. So I hope this point is clear to you children. What is lateral inversion? If left of the object becomes, or if right of the object becomes left of the image and vice versa, this is called lateral inversion. Now even you have seen children that due to lateral inversion of the image formed in the plane mirror, it becomes difficult to read the text reflected by. Yes or no? Suppose children, what happen if you will hold a letter B in front of the mirror? So in the image you will find that B will look like this. You can do this phenomena practically also. Okay, that is why the reflected image from the mirror is difficult to read. Okay, because if you are going to put this letter B, or you are going to hold this letter B in front of the mirror, you will find that B will look like this, and D will look like this, L will look like this, and so on. So what the point is here, children, that it is difficult to read the image formed in the plane mirror. Okay, due to which phenomena? Due to lateral inversion. So I hope, children, you this thing is the topic lateral inversion is clear to you. You can check this, you can do practically also right now. After watching this video, go and stand in front of the mirror, try to raise your right hand. What you will find, that your image is holding which hand? Left hand. Okay, same way if you are going to hold any letters or any words, you will find that difficult to read that image. Okay, and this is because of the lateral inversion. Now, children, these are very important points, characteristics of an image formed by a plane mirror. Okay, now what are the characteristics? What are the qualities, you can say? What are the kind of images formed by a plane mirror? The number one, these points are very important, children. The image formed by a plane mirror is of the same size as that of the object. So the very first point is, children, that the image formed by the plane mirror is exactly of the same size as that of the object. Okay, suppose if you are, whatever is your size, and you are standing in front of the plane mirror, so your image will be, which is going to form in the mirror, will be exactly of the same size as you are. So the very first thing is that the image formed by a plane mirror is exactly the same size as that of the object. Image is always the same size of the object. Now the next, number two, is the image formed by a plane mirror is always erect. Erect means सीधा रहता है, ऑब्जेक्ट हमेशा सीधा रहता है, अपसाइड डाउन नहीं बनाता है. इफ यू आर स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर, what you find like exactly your head is like upward. So image में भी head क्या है? Upward है. Legs are downward, so image में भी legs what are they? Downwards. Or does it happen like this, that if you are standing in front of the mirror, you are finding in your image that your legs are upward and your head is downward? क्या आपको अपनी image upside down दिखती है? नहीं. Your image is exactly of the same size and exactly erect. Erect means सीधी, जैसे आप हो उसी same way you find your image. You don't find your image upside down. उल्टी image नहीं दिखती, erect दिखती है, सीधी image दिखती है. Okay. Now the number three is the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay. Now suppose, children, if I say that suppose this is mirror. Okay, this is mirror, suppose, children. Okay, and suppose if I keep any object in front of the mirror, so if I am saying that I am keeping this object 2 centimeter away, so the image which will be going to form in this mirror, it will be also 2 centimeter away. Okay, that is the reason this line is given, that the image form is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay, जितना ऑब्जेक्ट उसके ऑब्जेक्ट मिरर के, सपोज द ऑब्जेक्ट इज 5 सेंटीमीटर away from the mirror, so image will be also 5 centimeter, the image form will be also 5 centimeter like the behind the mirror. Okay, the image formed is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay, children, means if the object is kept at a distance of 2 centimeter from the mirror, then the image form will be also 2 centimeter far behind the mirror. Okay, if the object is moved closer to the mirror, the image moves equally closer to the mirror. If the object is moved away from the mirror, the image also equally moves away from the mirror. So I hope, children, these 3 points are clear. Number 1, the image formed is of same size. Number 2, the image is always erect. Erect means सीधी image रहती है. Number 3, the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Okay, and object is in front of it means if the object is, if you are standing 5 centimeter away from the mirror, so your image form will be also 5 centimeter far behind the mirror. Okay, And then this last point is the image formed by a plane mirror is laterally inverted. Laterally inverted, as you have seen, this lateral inversion means the left side of the, suppose if you're the phenomena due to which the right of the object becomes left and left of the object becomes right. So lateral inversion is the same thing which I have explained you here, that suppose if you are holding your right ear with your right hand, so in the image you will find that your left hand is holding your left ear. Okay, so these are the qualities, or you can say characteristics of the images formed by a plane mirror. Now uses of plane mirror, children. Now these are the few uses which are given, like plane mirrors are used as a cooking glasses. Like in solar cookers, you know that plane mirrors are the good reflectors, or you can say the best reflectors of light. So they are used in solar cookers as a cooking glasses. They are cooking glasses means these 2 points are same. They are used in box type solar cookers to reflect the sun rays towards the vessel. Okay, to the vessel, to the heated. So these plane mirrors, they are used in solar cookers, or you can say they are used as the cooking glasses. Army personals and scouts uses plane mirror for signaling. Okay, they are used for signaling also, because as you know that mirrors are the good reflectors, or you can say best reflectors. So they are used for signal purposes also. In army mans, they use for signal purpose also. Okay, suppose one man is standing, he is holding one mirror, other man is standing at other side, he is holding another another mirror, and suppose they have to do a conversation. Okay, so they, with the help of the mirrors also, they can do a conversation by reflection. Okay, now mirrors are used to provide false dimensions to a small room. Okay, the mirror image of a small space gives a perception of double the space. Now you have seen that at many places, like your gym ho gaya, like your parlors are there, their mirrors are used. Why? Because they gives a false dimensions to a small room. Okay, अगर आप हर जगह मिरर लगा लेते तो क्या दिखता है, चीजें और डबल स्पेशियस दिखने लगती हैं, बिकॉज दे गिव अ फॉल डायमेंशन, हमें थोड़ी चीजें डबल दिखने लगती हैं. Okay, in showcases that display jewelry and wristwatches, 2 plane mirrors are placed at an angle or parallel to each other, leading to a formation of multiple images. And even they are used, these plane mirrors are used by jewelers also. Okay, आपने देखा होगा showrooms में, jewelry shop में, they use a mirrors because of their reflection. कई सारे mirrors लगा देते तो we get multiple images. Okay, they are used in periscopes and kaleidoscopes. Just find out what are periscopes and kaleidoscopes. I will ask you. Okay, and even they are used in optical instruments and devices. Optical instruments like your specs and other devices also. So I hope, children, these things are clear to you. Okay, any doubt, do ask me in the comment section. Thank you, class.